I think let's listen to as close as you can. The officer and the
Ready? I am Detective Chief Inspector Nick Gardner from the Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire and Hertfordshire Major Crime Unit. I would firstly like to pay tribute to the Hunt family, John and Amy, and Hannah's partner Alex. They have suffered unimaginable loss as a result of Clifford's actions. They have shown dignity and strength of courage throughout the investigation and trial. And although the sentence will provide little or no consolation, at least we know that Clifford will never be released from prison. Today, Clifford received a whole life sentence, which is fitting for the appalling nature of his crimes. Clifford showed once again that he is a coward. Despite overwhelming forensic evidence, he pleaded not guilty to rape. He refused to attend court for his trial or to hear his punishment. Aged just 26, Clifford has many years ahead of him to consider the consequences of his crime and the senseless devastation he has brought to others. I would like to thank my investigation team for their tireless work and dedication in bringing this case to court. Ultimately, it is their hard work, as well as the evidence secured by officers who attended in the initial response, that has resulted in today's sentence. I would also like to thank the many officers from Hertfordshire Constabulary, the Metropolitan Police Service and the City of London Police who were involved in the initial response to this horrific crime. Clifford was clearly a dangerous man, and these officers acted with immense bravery, knowing that he was likely armed and had killed 3 people just hours earlier. I would like to thank counsel for the prosecution and the Crown Prosecution Service, who we have worked closely together with throughout the duration of this case. 3 innocent women from the same family lost their lives simply because Clifford could not accept rejection or Louise's right to leave their relationship. There was nothing that Louise, Carol or Hannah could have done to predict the violence that ensued or to prevent it from happening. They resisted Clifford's attack with bravery, and Hannah herself raised the alarm, despite having suffered an injury that would later take her life. Today's sentence sends a message to men who perpetrate serious acts of violence against women. You will be held accountable, and you will face the full force of the law. You can run, but you cannot hide from justice. Thank you.
I'm Lisa Kiff from the Crown Prosecution Service. Kyle Clifford is a murderer and rapist who at every turn has attempted to escape the gravity of his actions. From seeking to evade arrest to not attending his trial or the sentencing hearing today, his lack of remorse and accountability for the truly inhumane crimes he has committed has been laid bare. While Clifford pleaded guilty to the murders of Carol, Louise and Hannah Hunt, the Crown Prosecution Service took the decision to proceed with the rape charge. This was to ensure full justice was secured for Louise and to ensure that Clifford could be sentenced for the full extent of his offending. That decision has been vindicated by his conviction for the rape and by the sentence passed today, as Clifford will never be released from prison. On behalf of the Crown Prosecution Service, I want to express my heartfelt sympathies and admiration to the Hunt family. They had the strength and courage to attend court every day and hear firsthand the devastating truth of what happened to Carol, Hannah and Louise, something which, in stark contrast, Clifford was too cowardly to do. We hope today's sentence, which ensures Clifford can never hurt anyone again, can help the Hunt family with their healing process as they navigate the future and continue to honour the lives of Carol, Louise and Hannah. Thank you.